I told you previously that my first sales manager cut right to the chase when he said my primary objective was to hit the revenue number. He then paused and said, "And don't overspend while you're doing it." The aspect of expense tracking and how it links with performance management and measurement is something that is so critical for sales organizations. You can be the best sales team around with outstanding revenue results, but if it's not being done profitably, then it's really meaningless. Since my first manager was so firm on this, I inherited that approach with the sales teams I've managed through the years. I want salespeople focused on customers and closing business, not being expense control experts. Each of the account representatives have budgets for various line items, and frankly, I want every dollar spent. However, not knowing where the money is going or being unaware of the amount used year to date, then I have an issue. There are a number of expense items that salespeople and managers need to monitor. The whole process starts right with the finance department. Whether you're given a final number or have to build it up yourself, it's important to have someone from finance as a close ally. If they're aware of your business opportunities and obstacles, they can be a great help if you need extra money or be understanding should cuts need to be made. Here are the key line items where expense management is measured. These are important to keep in mind when developing expense targets. Travel and entertainment. It's an area where you have to stick within the guidelines of the company, ensure that it's being used appropriately, and spend time with each salesperson so they're clear about your personal philosophy of its use. Marketing and promotion. Depends on the company whether these funds, including cooperative advertising, are kept in the sales or marketing departments. I always want salespeople to promote aggressively yet intelligently. I think it's a great measurement barometer. Sales meetings. Such a big expense, yet I feel the dividends of training, product and service education, along with teamwork and camaraderie, make this a tough item to ever cut. However, the cost can get large, so careful review is critical. Training. The funds are either in the sales department or human resources department. It's a valuable investment in your team. Technology. Another case of no matter where the funds are kept, salespeople need new and working efficiently tech tools. Salary and benefits. Salary plus benefits comes to about 135% of base. Obviously, this is the biggest expense item for the sales department, and staying on top of it goes without saying. Sales to cost ratio. All of the line items lead to a total expense number, and when divided by revenue gives us the best measurement tool, the sales to cost ratio. For example, expenses of $100,000 divided by sales of $1 million equals a ratio of 10%. This is where being on the same page with management and finance is so important. You can even do this by channel or market to analyze the ratio even deeper. Obviously, some channels are more costly than others, but will help you make investment decisions. The management of expenses is as important as attaining our revenue goals. It's just a heck of a lot less glamorous. However, the performance management of where our dollars are being spent and keeping the cost-to-sales ratio as low as possible is what separates the successful sales organization from the unprofitable one.